Yeah, Will is so cute. Though.
Don't call me cute.
Cute. You
He's
are
so
though.
cute.
In diapers.
No, I'm not. I don't wear diapers.
We got to do another episode. Who's the cutest? We're gonna do that next.
I'm the cutest. I'm not. I'm handsome. I'm a lot more handsome.
And you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
My jawline.
Hey, welcome to the Brian, shut the fuck
because
up,
my
or I
jawline-
will leap across this table and ram you up your own ass.
Ew, gross.
Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. My name is Will Sasso.
I'm Chris D'Elia.
I'm Brian, the kid Callan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm way too rugged. Somebody said you're too chiseled and rugged to be cute, because I'm really masculine.
Nobody said that.
Whereas
I'm
you
cute.
have like this oval face.
No, I don't have an oval
You have a
face. I
very
have lines
oval
in my
face.
face. No.
You're a big
no, I have a
smooth- you're a
face.
big smooth
I have a
dumpling.
face like a gladiator helmet, and women are fucking attracted to me. They start producing estrogen in large doses when they're near me, and I'm built like a Viking god.
No.
And yes,
No.
yes, I am,
Man.
and I'm funny as shit and sweet
You
as all
should
hell.
be- you
and
should-
I like to cook.
I'm
and
funny
I
as
cook.
shit, dude.
Okay.
I'm funny as shit.
Hey,
And
welcome.
I'm funny as shit.
All right, hey, welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. This is part 2 of Dear 10-Minute Podcast. We've asked our listeners to tweet us at 10minpod some of their advice questions, and this is part 2 of 2. So download the first one if you're only hearing this one, and we're just going to keep it rolling because most of you are with us. And thanks again to all our listeners for writing in on Twitter, as
Yeah.
Chris would say.
Way to just keep it rolling in, right? Is that what
Yeah.
you just said? Yeah. Just
I took a
rolling in, dude.
You
Rolling
really
in.
know how to talk.
You're
to our
really
fans,
good at
Will.
the jargon,
Yeah.
like the radio
Yeah, you
jargon.
keep
Isn't
it
he really
so,
good
You
at that?
keep it so real.
He's-
You
This
know
is
what,
from-
dude? He's down to earth, and that's what I really like about him,
Me
man.
too.
You
Just
guys
keep it
sound
rolling
really
in,
insincere.
man.
No,
No,
we're
dude,
not.
me?
You're-
Me?
Are you guys
Me?
mean this as a
We're
compliment?
so-
Dude,
we
I mean it
mean it.
100%.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, dude.
You think I'm good at this?
I think you're so good.
Good. I think if there was
Your
a team,
face is
if there was a varsity
contorting.
team, you would never even sit the bench. You'd be playing the whole time.
Thanks,
the
Brian.
star
Yeah.
player, man.
Sure
Well, I
would.
think you guys
Oh,
are
don't take this. Don't take this
dude.
the wrong way. But when I look at you and I hear you talking, don't take this the wrong way. I mean this in the best possible way. You remind me of a limp-wristed bozo. You're a fucking bozo.
Okay, this one is from @Nicholas Tesla. Dear TMP, what is a good way to win over a girl after being in the friend zone? There is no fucking way.
You're no way. You're in the friend zone. This is what's wrong with guys. Just fucking immediately gear the conversation towards sex.
That's what I
Right
say.
away.
If you like a girl,
Immediately.
then let her know up front that you want to bang her, and then if she'll either give you the yes or the no,
and then no friend zone.
yeah, but you'll know right away whether she likes you, even if she's giving you the no. Usually they're like, no, I
No,
can't.
I don't know.
If they do
Yeah.
that, if they're wishy-washy, they
Dude,
like you.
you gotta. The first question you ask a girl should be, "Are you single?"
That's right.
yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
That's right.
And I'm bad at that, and you guys know that from my history. Anytime I talk to you about
because
chicks.
Yeah, no,
because
you're
you're
a
a
wet-
man boy.
Yeah.
No,
and
no,
you're a
but
bozo.
I'm not a
You're
man boy.
wet.
I'm not a bozo.
You're wet.
I'm just a little more traditional and old-fashioned. But here's what I do
You're
with girls.
dripping wet.
Here's what
You're
you
a
do.
drip.
You're in the friend zone with one chick. You'd really love to bang her, but you can't. You want to get in there in a more romantic way, and you can't. Get near one of her friends. Grab that friend hard by the breast
Okay.
and kiss her deep
No, no,
I don't
on
know
the
if
mouth.
that-
That's
well, first of
rapist.
all,
that's
that's- yeah.
very. You can get brought up on
It
charges.
has to be.
Please don't listen to Will
Listen, it
about
has to be-
nutrition or about how to
Okay.
get a girl.
It has to be consensual. Okay, you can't.
Yeah, don't grab her
you can't just
breast.
kiss a
Anyway,
girl.
there's no way out of the.
Grab her breast
But
hard.
you can't
and
kiss
kiss
her.
her
But what you
hard.
do
Gross.
is you turn her around and just slide her pants down, jerk
No,
it
that's-
down.
no,
and,
no, no, no,
and
guys.
you just push up against her, dude.
Guys,
Don't go inside her. Just push up against
No,
her.
that's
dude.
dry humping, and that
All right.
would be considered
Chris,
sexual
Chris, you got one?
misconduct.
Let's keep it going, Chris. You got
I don't
one?
know. I don't know. Okay.
What do you got there?
I do know.
I don't know.
That's
okay. Here we go.
condescending. Don't do that.
At 818 Andrew 818. Hey, where are you from?
Chris, that's
Next.
our-
From the Valley.
That's
Next
a
question.
She's from the
listener.
Valley.
That's a
Next
listener.
question.
Listen, hashtag Dear TMP. Will, I love you on Mike and Molly.
Okay. All right.
Is there any rivalry between you and Chris since he works for NBC and you for CBS?
Okay, well, all right. Look, this is not. Again,
You are good
very
on-
funny
you are good
listeners.
on Mike and Molly.
You're
We do
thinking
have-
that's Billy Gardell, who's a buddy of mine, and I have a couple friends on that show, and I'm not on that
Mike
show.
O'Malley.
Yeah, Mike O'Malley was you.
Good
Right?
people.
Yeah. Look, okay. Here's the thing. These are supposed to be advice questions.
Yeah.
That's kind of an attack.
That's
and-
it's not
Michael
an
Malley's
attack
not,
because
man.
this guy's curious.
Well, no.
He Will, I love you on Mike and Molly, which
Yeah.
is just an honest mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Mistake.
It's a
Yeah.
mistake.
I think he's alluding to the fact that Billy Gardell is a bigger fella.
Well,
you know.
but
you're
he's
being-
also alluding to the fact that you're generic as an actor and a person.
Well, don't say
And
that about Billy.
But
You're
no,
like
you
other
are.
people.
No,
You
Billy's not. I know Billy. I love Billy. You're generic. You're
No,
the
I'm
bus.
not. No,
you're
I'm
the
not.
bus and truck version of Billy Gardell.
No, okay.
And that's okay. And
Okay.
that's okay.
No,
and that's okay.
You
It's
are
okay.
There's
You
nothing wrong
are
with that.
you are a homeless man's Joe Rogan. That's what
Brian
you are.
is a-
You are beyond a poor man's Joe Rogan. You are a homeless
Don't say that, dude. It's
man's Joe Rogan.
bullshit.
A senile homeless man's Joe
I'm
Rogan.
a little taller and a little thinner than Joe. And so you could call me Joe Rogan Light, but don't call me the
Brian,
homeless version.
here's one.
All right, guys. This is from Wall Gator. I don't even speak English. WOH. It doesn't matter. Dear TMP, I have got no money in my wallet, loser, but about 50 pigeons on my windowsill. What should I do? Well, my advice is to hurl yourself out that windowsill.
Past the
And
pigeons.
see if you can fly like a pigeon. You fucking broke joke.
This is like literally this is what a crazy lunatic would write. For
I like
real.
it, though. It's funny.
But no, it is funny.
I'm kidding about throwing yourself out the window.
No,
You-
don't do that because if
don't
they
kill
do,
yourself,
then
please,
then
'cause
you get
can't-
written. But
you
here's the
can't
thing.
fly.
There's nothing crazier. This is actually if you whittle it down, this is the craziest tweet that has ever tweeted.
No, come on.
From
that's-
an insane person. That's
ridiculous.
Like
It is
think
pretty
about
crazy.
it. Like I got no money.
Here's one-
I
here's
like
one-
that. It's funny. It's esoteric. You don't get.
You know,
don't
he
get
means
layered
it.
Comedy.
It's not a joke. He means it, and it's sad. And
Okay.
and
Here's
tweeted.
one. This is from I don't know if she's former or current porn star at Miss Tabitha Stevens.
Tabitha
who,
Stevens.
who I happen to know
like
listens to the
Tabitha
show.
Stevens.
She's,
Tabitha Stevens. Yeah.
She always
Very
blows
sexy.
up she's retweeted
She's
some
awesome.
of the 10 Min
On
Pod
Twitter.
stuff. Yeah, she's on Twitter.
Very sexy.
Dear TMP, I know that Chris and Will are tall. Not sure about Brian. He's not.
He's not.
I'm 6 feet tall.
We're
But
taller.
who-
Brian, we
but
look like when
who's-
Brian stands.
Let me finish.
But hold on, when Brian stands next to us, we literally look like we won him.
Tabitha.
Okay.
Don't
here's
say
the
that. What do
question.
you mean you look? You look
let
like.
me ask the question here. Dear TMP, I know that Chris and Will are tall. Not sure about Brian, but whose feet are bigger? I wear a size 15, Tabitha Stevens.
Which is ironic because his penis goes
No,
inside.
you
your,
don't-
your penis goes
You have
never
a
inside.
seen
no.
my penis.
You have a
You
no.
can-
I have
You've
seen
never
your penis.
seen my penis.
You have a no.
I have a size.
No one
I wear
has
size
ever-
15 shoes.
Hey, listen.
I have a gigantic.
Excuse me.
I have an angry Warhammer.
Excuse me. Nobody's ever seen your penis because it goes inside. Even
right.
doctors haven't seen your penis.
That's very
say
true.
that.
And
Doctors
Tabitha-
are like, "Where's your
Tabitha,
penis?"
When Will is hard and he's naked, he looks like the letter Q.
No.
Looks like the letter Q. And when I'm hard, I look like the letter L. But the problem is, I'm V'd out like nobody's business at 6 feet tall. My back is
Listen
ridiculously
to me.
fast, so I look like LY.
I
Listen.
look like
LY.
I look like a capital F because I've got my arms right out in front of me.
Because you're
to show
jerking
you
off
how
two dudes.
far-
Because you're jerking off two dudes.
That's
And here's
exactly
the thing.
right. I look like the Yves Saint Laurent logo because I'm a Y and an
Okay,
L.
listen, Will. When
Yeah.
Will's penis gets hard, it gets hard. It's still inside him, and he's fucking himself. Yes, that's
Chris,
what
that's
happens.
a really mean
That's
thing
actually-
to say.
that's
you can
actually true.
yes, and he can rub against the couch, and he's fucking himself, and the dick goes in him
Well,
more.
that's
anyway,
why. That's
anyway,
why, yeah.
guys. Anyway,
he looks the
All
way
right.
when he masturbates. He
Guys,
looks exactly
okay,
like
look,
a girl
but
does.
you guys won't even answer the question. I have size 15 shoes. I have boats for shoes. I got Shaq feet,
Right.
which means I have a big wiener. Please stop making fun of my dick. Okay.
The truth is that Will, if you can see how high his voice goes, he's a eunuch.
okay, here we go. My shoe. I have a size 13 shoe. So do the math. You do the math.
Brian has
You
a
do the
woman's
math.
a woman's 7.
You
Chris,
do-
go
you
ahead.
do the
Damn it.
math.
Read that.
I was a
You do.
sprinter
Brian's penis is
in the Olympics.
in his
I have an
car- in
Olympian.
his
I have an
car.
Olympian's
All right, dear
cock.
TMP, this is Felicia B86. Dear TMP, what's a girl got to do to meet a nice boy? Or better yet, Chris D'Elia.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's
That's
the
You know,
what
thing.
it
Chris
says.
is a real
Chris
hit.
is a boy. Chris
He's
is
a real
boy.
hit with our female listeners.
I know, because
they love
he's
his
because
unruly hair.
If you want to meet a nice boy, Chris D'Elia is your man. If you want to meet a man, a real
No,
man,
listen, she's
you
being
come,
cute.
You come to Venice. You ask anybody where Brian Callen
Listen,
is, and they will know.
Listen.
And they will know.
Listen, you want to know where Brian Callen is, you go to West Hollywood. That's what you do. No, seriously, and you ask around.
Dude. What do you do?
Thanks
Did you
for
just
listening.
fart?
I know, I made a little...
But it's my hair. I'm unshaven. They don't care. You know,
Hey, guys.
I'm
Hey, guys.
wild.
Let me say something. I'm going to be at the Comedy Works in
Nobody
Denver.
gives a shit.
Nobody
Come
gives
see
a
me do
motherfucker.
stand-up.
7 people will be there.
Thanks for listening
March
to 10
and
Minute
they all work there.
Podcast.
They all
and,
work there.
Hey, thanks so much for sending in these questions and to 10 Min Pod, our Twitter site. And
You sound so corny when you talk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Keep them rolling in, guys.
Thanks
Keep them rolling
thanks
in.
for subscribing on iTunes. We're on Stitcher Radio. And Brian, My dick is really big. Have a
No,
look.
inside you. It's
no,
inside
oh
you.
God,
It's
what is that?
inside
Oh
you.
no, don't pull it out, please.
God. No.